And how is it going, everyone? Welcome to I Wanna Maker, a game that I usually just use for, filling up space, when I play something else and there is still time to stream. I usually just play this, but today I actually want to, play it since the very beginning, and for that, my plan is to actually try hard the week limits. The week limits that I usually don't even finish because I just don't. Because it's either too hard for me or there's not enough time, etc, etc, right? But this time I actually feel like beating it. At least the one on this week. I don't know if it's gonna happen. Like, I don't know if there even is gonna be enough time after that, right? But let's see what's gonna be the case. I guess I can just put play. It's gonna put it since the beginning. But before that, let me see if the UI is fine. I think it is. Yeah, I'm not blocking anything. You can see the level. Wait, why does it say level 1 out of 11? Wait, there are 11 instead of 10? Huh. Well, that's weird. Usually there are only 10, but there are 11, apparently. Alright. Well, that's better. I mean, since I have more time to do this. Anyways, this looks very pretty, I gotta say. Very... well, one of the tags of the level is that it is creative. I don't know what an inverted cross is doing there, but that's fine. I mean, it could be a coincidence after all. Damn. Honestly, it looks so good. Whoever did this level had a very, very good taste. It's a very easy level too. Alright. Good shit. That was cool. Was definitely quite cool. I will even put it a thumbs up. I'm feeling generous today. Usually I don't do anything, but... wait, what? What's this? Do champ... what? Excuse me, can you repeat that? Also, how do I get out of here? Okay. Infinite champ to champ. Wait, do I have infinite champ or what? Yeah, I do. Okay. Oh, and the snowman... well, the snow in general actually kills you. Okay, I gotcha. Is that RNG? The droplets? I actually have no idea. They look RNG at least. A weird decision to make them RNG, but sure, why not? Also, am I supposed to go down or what? Because I see the snowman there, but... I'm pretty sure I'm not supposed to go down. Not yet, at least. Okay, at least that's a checkpoint. Don't know what that thing means there, that little square. Does that mean that I don't have infinite champ anymore? No, I do. Oh, never mind. It's just it's a switch. Okay, there you go. Okay, the snowman is dead now. I didn't know that I couldn't go off screen. I should have learned by now that going off screen kills you. But I never learn. I just don't. There you go. I think this is double champ, yeah. Okay, we're back to double champ. Assuming that going down kills me, right? It does, indeed, yeah. Couldn't have expected anything else. So that key opens that up. It says run though. Oh, because of that. Okay. It's a champ. Oh, not a champ refresher, it's more like a spring. It works in very vicious ways, but I'll take it. There seems that there is also infinite champing in here, though. Oh, it's on the top right. Oh, I was supposed to. Oops. Yeah, I'm supposed to do that when it reaches the bottom. It's a little bit slow, I gotta say. Damn, are you serious? Do you have to make it so slow, though? Oh, okay. I thought I needed to wait all the way on the right, but no. No need to do that. So it seems that this has some sort of Christmas vibe, right? So we are a little bit far from Christmas, right? I mean, sure, we're 2 months away, but I will say that that's still a little bit early. Well, that's actually the end of the level. Nice. The start is the end of the level. Okay. Then Village of Tears is the next level. I wonder if those tears are gonna be salty. Hopefully not. Also, I'm surprised because all of this music have been very high tier. Like, I know that, you know, this game usually has very solid music, but I'm surprised. Like, this sounds like classy music. Oh, those count as spike too, I see. Well, they are stylized spikes. And they look like bamboo shots, but I mean shoots. I also don't know why so many saves are hidden behind a platform. I think it's because it doesn't disrupt the way the level feels, probably. I mean, assuming that you cannot change the way it looks, you cannot change the way the save looks, it always has to be yellow and red. I'm assuming that they just want their level to be as aesthetic as possible. Yeah. Very cool song, honestly. I don't know why it's called the Village of Tears, though. What is the issue? Why are we crying? Okay. Yeah, that guy. It's funny because it looks so friendly next to this fire, but it kills you. I mean, it even looks like an NPC. You will think that he's friendly, but yeah. It really isn't. Am I supposed to go up? I don't think I can. Well, I will assume not. There you go. Okay. It was a cool level. I will say that the music was the best part about it. Refreshing essence. What's so refreshing about this, though? Oh, you turn the water into double jumping water. Yes, that's something that is not that obvious, but basically dark water allows you to... Well, never mind, wait a second. Oh no, never mind. Yeah, I understand. Basically, so dark water allows you to jump as much as you like inside of the water, but it doesn't refresh your double jump once you're out of it. Clear water, however, what it does is... well, yeah, it does refresh your double jump, because otherwise I wouldn't have done anything there, but... yeah, you get the point. Or maybe not, but, you know. This song is literally called Brazil Samba. Was out to comment on the fact that it sounds very tropical. You know, that it's very specific about what it is. Yeah. I wonder why it what is clearing the water looks like a jump refresher though. So it's also glowing, so I actually don't know if it's a jump refresher or not. I'm not sure. That was close. Why do you have to put vines? Okay, that's fine. And from here, you want me to go here, right? Yeah. So the green background is just a green background. It doesn't change anything. Ah, come on. There are a lot of spikes here. They are all very closely together. A lot of these jumps are not as easy as they look. So I don't think it's what I will call... Well, I think... I don't know, does this even count as needle? I'm not sure. Because there are a lot of spikes and the place itself is quite claustrophobic, right? But I don't know if it counts as needle. Ah, fuck. I don't think I'm supposed to go to the right. Or am I? No, I don't think so. No. I think I'm supposed to go to the left to pick up the refresher so I can go to the right. Yeah, I think that's what I'm supposed to do. In which case... Well, I'm surprised because the checkpoint... This first checkpoint seems to be super... You know... Well, first, this second checkpoint, I guess, looks a little bit far. And I also wonder... What if I... Right? Can I choose? Yeah, what if I do this instead? Oh, interesting. So the level is not prepared for an alternate path. That's very interesting. The author was like, nope, you ain't gonna do a shortcut. Because basically you could do that. By picking the refresher there, you could ignore the one on top and just put it on the water below, which is what I'm about to do now. Like, I could have done that if the level actually allow that sort of exploit, but it doesn't. Coward. Would have been cool. Then again, most of these gimmicks are not actual gimmicks. They are just gimmicks that the level creators come up with. I don't think I was supposed to do that. Or was I? I think the point is that I'm supposed to dodge that. Hey Cole, how is it going? Yeah, I think I am supposed to dodge those water things. Probably. Oh, but I can... Yeah, I think I am supposed to, right? I don't know how though. Looks super hard to dodge. But if I don't, there is no way to get to the exit. Yeah, I think I am supposed to dodge it. Oh, I guess like that. A little bit suspicious though that this one actually wants you to avoid the water, but the previous one you couldn't even do that. Very fucked up from you. It also seems a little bit buggy. I think there I didn't even pick up the arrow and it still counted. So yeah. That's the reason why I usually don't like this kind of gimmicks that are not in the actual game. Like these are gimmicks that, you know, are made, like they are homemade gimmicks. I don't like it usually because of that. The game is not ready for it and all sorts of stupid shit can happen because of it. Well, not just all sorts of shit can happen, but also the fact that it's so shank, right? I mean, after all, the fact that it didn't work trying to avoid the third water body, the one that is on top, that one is very stupid. But, you know, it's okay. I personally don't think that this is also a gimmick that is worth mentioning. Like, I think I personally will disagree with the inclusion of this level to the weak limits. It really doesn't seem like an interesting gimmick, and it's not like the level itself is that interesting either, so... Yeah, I'm not sure about this one. The shank. And to make it worse, it's one of those bind levels, you know? Bind levels... Hey, at least it has a cool song. I'm gonna give you that. And dude, that's so hard to do. Well, it's probably not hard, but I just can't deal with veins. No, vines, not veins. I cannot do that sham, god damn it. He didn't pick it up. I even wonder what the hitbox of these things is. Finally, Jesus. Yeah, I don't know about that level, dude. That level could be could not be there, and it will probably be better. Buttons enable. What you mean by buttons enable? Press up to summon a save point. There is a faster route than mine. What you mean by that? Wait, so here I can save whenever I want, but I only have 3 of them. I'm not sure about that. Oh, I guess saving is gonna be quite strategic then. So, what happens if I save in a place that essentially soft locks me? That doesn't seem like a good idea. Like, what happens if I save right in front of an obstacle? Don't wanna find out, honestly. How do I go up there? When is oh, okay. I guess like that. I guess I could save here. Yeah, why not? And what do I do with this shit? I mean, I'm assuming I can go... no. Really want me to do this? I don't even know if after this the jump... oh, it is doable. Okay. I don't know why I just stood there. But hey, at least I think that this is the smartest choice for the first checkpoint. Probably not. Nah, you can't do that in one run. You have to do it. Have to stop. There you go. Wait, the exit is right there? Well, if the exit is right there, let me just use a save right here. Why not? Might as well. Well, but what's down here, though? There's something important down here. There is a heart. Can I even get to it? Pretty sure I can. Yeah, I can. Well, but there's nothing here. Huh. Alright, well that's weird. And what's the point of that? But sure. Maybe I need to waste all saves or some shit like that. I'm not sure. But I also don't want to find out, so let me just do that. I don't know how someone did that level in 9 seconds, but sure. Oh, one is a heavy one. Dark. Do you pronounce that either or either? Well, whatever you pronounce that. I like the chassis vibe that this level has. This is a Moose Moose song. And Moose Moose really is everywhere, huh? I still can't believe that this guy, Moose Moose, puts so many songs out for free. Especially because they are such high quality. I mean, when you think about it, it's not that bad of an idea considering that most people that want to do games but they cannot do music, they can just use his music. And that way a lot more people get to listen to it. But I was thinking the same, the jazz music helps coping with the salt. I mean, I don't know about that. I'll keep Moose Moose in mind. I mean, it's the one that I've seen a lot of indie developers use to put music in their games. Anyways, how is it going, Yannick? It is a good idea, yeah. Well, the only drawback is that you could say that your game is hardly gonna have... I mean, if there are songs that are used by many other games, it's probably not gonna have its own, you know, vibe, I guess, charm, I don't know how to call it. But, you know, it's the way it is. We're trying to get to 50% rate in Melty. How are you doing so far? Which rate did you reach? $48? Well, you're pretty much there. You know? Just need a little bit more and that's it. Just a little bit more. The other day I was playing player matches, mostly because I don't want to lose my A+ rank, because I know that A+ rank is a lie. But if I don't play rank, I'm not gonna lose it, so... I was thinking that. Well, I did play player matches, and it's cool. The interesting thing about player matches is that you can play long sets against people, which is something that you obviously cannot do on rank. That you can play a first to 5. Hey Yami, how is it going? You can ignore Yami, obviously. It seems like it's the best idea. Well, always, no matter the contest, ignoring Yami is the best idea. But, you know, the thing is, yeah, I did play some player matches. And honestly, I think that usually when it comes to these games, they usually have the most amount of population in player match. At least, well, not at the beginning, but down the road. Like, I remember Guilty Gear Edzard Revelator. Like, back when the game had less players, almost nobody was on rank. Everyone was on player matches. I think that wouldn't be an issue if the rank system wasn't so bad, you know. Because, for example, look at me, right? I'm A+ rank when I should be between B and A, but I'm A+. Why? Well, I just got a lucky streak. That's it. I got a lucky streak and that was enough for the game to consider me A+. Like, the game didn't even consider that I was fighting against players that were lower ranked than me. The game didn't consider that, you know... well, that's pretty much the thing that it didn't consider, honestly. So yeah, that's why usually a lot of people just go to player match. That, and because, you know, they don't want to lose their ranks. It's also a way to just, you know, play without worrying about stupid shit, you know. You play on player match, you can even, you know, since you're not worried about losing, like you're not worried about losing your rank, you can choose try a more laid-back approach to your playstyle, you know. Because, you know, you might think, well, it's only rank, right? Who gives a shit about rank? I will agree with you, but the problem is that the game has tools to filter matches because of rank. So it's not that stupid when you think about it that way. Because I mean, yeah, usually rank is something that you shouldn't think too hard about. It's just, you know, fake points. Like, who gives a shit? The issue is that those fake points sometimes can make or break a match against someone else. That's the issue. But you know, What the hell? Well, that's interesting. They got a heart. Oh, okay. This is a very interesting mechanic. I'm surprised that not more people have done this mechanic. Seems so simple, but at the same time so... Wait. Oh, I think it's saved. At least I hope it's saved, because if it didn't... Oh shit! Okay. Wait, am I supposed to go up here? Oh, that works in some weird ways. So you can run into the wall, which makes sense. But that's not a wall, for some reason. Okay. That counts as a wall. Well, that's weird. I will assume that this thing counts as a wall too, but I guess not. It's a shame, because I have to go back the same way I came. At least here you don't really need precision. You just need to pay a little bit of attention. Yeah, you get turned into an arrow. I like the sound, I gotta say. The sound that you make when you move is very cool. I mean, the mechanic is cool too, but I think the sound is what makes it cooler. Get on. Oh, and that's the end of the level. Alright, that's a good level. I'm gonna thumbs up. I like that mechanic. Okay. So let's see. First time making Telekid level. Okay, Telekid refers to this mechanic where you teleport against a wall. Interesting. Well, it's the first time he does it though. That gonna be a problem? Hopefully not. Well, usually the biggest problem that first timers have when they make levels is the checkpoints. So I hope that you didn't forget to put your checkpoints properly here. But it kinda scares me. I mean, I can see the checkpoint right there, but I don't know if that's very far away or not. Hopefully not. And this is that the same song? Because it's made by the same guy. The guy that is called Renchi, that makes these piano songs. Is it the same one, or is it a different one? I can't tell. But it's the same one of that level called the Village of Tears. Looks very... sounds super cool. Damn it. I don't know why that spike is hitting me, but it is. And it's really hard for me to be able to jump in a jump refresher when I'm going down. It seems super hard to do, because the gravity pulls you down so fast that cancelling that momentum is very precise. Okay. Yeah, that works. Nice. At least I got to the first checkpoint, that's something. The only problem is that I'm not really a big fan of this gimmick, honestly. Like, I remember when I played it in Not Another Needle game and I couldn't wait until it was over. It's a really annoying gimmick, honestly. Ah, almost. What makes me a little bit nervous is that there is no end in sight. That's a little bit of a problem, but damn it. Team, this is gonna suck. This shit seems like it's a lot longer than I would like. Well, that's also, I think, another stuff that a lot of first-timers do. They make their levels super long. Well, super long, I mean, that's a way of saying. Well, you know. There I have to do. Okay, it's a double jump. What I need to do there. But I have to jump from below, because otherwise I don't have enough height. Hard to approach from below. Also really fucked up that you put the save there. Doesn't allow me to jump. Well, you don't need to jump, really. You can just do it by standing. Ah, fuck. You need to have your reaction so on point. But... wait. When you fall down there, you cannot use the teleport. Or a double jump. When you go to the left side, you have to zigzag the spikes and jump when you reach the apples. Fuck. That sounds like a huge pain in the ass to do. Really does. It's okay. Ah, fuck. Because there is no way to teleport down there. Okay. And now what? Oh, that's not a wall. Okay. That red arrow means that the gravity is double, right? Does it? I don't see my jump being any higher. Am I missing something? I think it does make it. But Yeah, it's not affecting shit. I guess I'm not supposed to. Yeah, like, I guess I'm just supposed to resist. Oh, damn it. Maybe I should shoot later. Oof, that was close. Okay. Double champion to teleport, right? But damn it, I couldn't rest. I need to do all of that in one go. A little bit fucked up, because at the end there, where there is that orange teleporter, I need to somehow hold on. I guess I need to drop myself down, but damn, dude. It's like a pain in the ass. I'm still not sure how that red platform works even. Yeah, I'm not sure. What am I supposed to do there? Like, I went slower last time, but I have no idea what I did even. Yes, it does seem like it makes you go slower, but I'm not sure. I think it's just that you have to use the champ at the very bottom or something like that. Probably. Nice, yeah, something like that. Ah, come on! That shit ate my champ. Well, at least there is a break on that square platform. You can just take it easy there. It would be nice if there was a checkpoint there, but considering that that's probably like the last champ before this thing ends, I guess it makes sense that there is none. Okay. So this is the fucked up part for me. Because I need to champ teleport and then champ teleport again. But after that, I'm on my own. That's super fucked up. Shit, I don't know. Like, I need to go right and fall all the way down. Damn, that's so annoying, dude. It's okay. Unfortunately, because there is no champ refresher, because I already picked it up, obviously, there's not much that can be done there to delay the inevitable fall. There you go. Man, and this shit keeps going, dude. It's what I was telling you. First timers usually do this shit a lot. Make the level so fucking long. But it's okay. Oh. What is down here? Oh, okay. You need to shoot and then go down before it reaches the apples. There you go. Nice. Well, at least this screen doesn't seem that hard yet. Oh, interesting. Wait, what does that do? Can you repeat that for me? Wait, I have no idea what that green shit does. What does that do? Other than spawning spikes, that is. Ah, fuck, I should have been ready. Okay. This seems very straightforward. Straightforward doesn't mean easy though. But... oh, fuck. Nice. I think you want me to jump a little bit here. Yeah, probably. Damn, it just keeps going. See, this is the shit that I'm talking about. You need to realize that you... well, then again, the guy that made the level probably wouldn't know that it's in the weak limits, but I feel that really these long-ass levels have no place in the weak limits, dude. Like, I just want it to be over, you know? But whatever. Wait, what? What am I supposed to do with that teleporter there? Well, I don't know what I want to do with that teleporter, but something has to be done. I can't really shoot it in the middle of the air, cause that means... oh, I can shoot left, actually. Yeah, like that. And now what? Can I go anywhere? Doesn't seem that I can here. Yeah, I'm not sure. What am I supposed to do here? Trying to figure it out, but I don't see anything. Because no matter where I shoot, there is a laser or a spike on the other side. I don't get it. Like, I will assume that what you want me to do... like, well, not that clearly, but... see, here's the thing. By pressing this button, what I do is get rid of the light blue apples, right? I get that. But that doesn't really help me at all. Figure out what to do here. Like, I will probably have to assume that I need to teleport myself to the place that has that blue thingy there. But I'm not sure. Because if I do that, I'm gonna die. Right? Yeah, like, I died to the spike. So what the fuck am I supposed to do? I don't get it. I also hate when levels do this. That it's not clear what you need to do. Fuck. Like, I could go back up. No, I actually wouldn't be able to go back up, but... yeah, I just don't get it. Like, unless one of those things stops me in midair, which I don't think that's how it works. But unless that's the case, I really don't know what to do here. I have no clue. I don't know if I'm small enough to even go between... I don't think I'm small enough. Yeah, I don't know, dude. It's a little bit weird, like I legitimately have no idea where to go. At all. I'm not sure why you want me to just throw this out. Yeah, of course it's not gonna work, but I don't know, dude. And I don't think I can jump high enough to hit that blue switch anyways. Like, even if I wanted to, I can't. I don't get it. See, the problem is that skipping the level now will mean that a lot of progress goes down the toilet. That a lot of progress that I don't want to redo, you know? I will have to figure this out here and now. But I don't know, dude. I really don't know. I don't know if I'm dumb, but I don't see anything here. Like, the top wall has a laser. The two bottom walls also have lasers. And the only wall that doesn't have a laser has a spike that occupies the entirety of the platform. So I have no idea. What's the point? I really don't understand. Like, I don't get it, dude. What you want me to do? Fuck. I really don't get it. I am completely lost here. Can it do? Like, I want to stop and think for a moment, but it can't be that hard, right? Like, it has to be something easy. I'm pretty sure this is not supposed to be the kind of level where you're supposed to figure out what to do. Like, it should be straightforward. I think I'm missing something, but I don't know what. I have no idea what. I mean, it's pretty clear to me that I need to go down. No matter what, right? Like, I don't think I'm supposed to go up. But what do I do down there? I don't know, dude. I legitimately have no idea. Like, I feel like there is nothing to be done here. Damn it, dude. What the hell? I really don't know, dude. I mean, it's clear that I can't do that. That's the reason why the light blue apples are there, but... Unless... There is only one thing I can think of. And that one thing is that well, no, but even if I save the champ refresher, it wouldn't have any purpose, right? Like, I don't think the champ refresher affects the way that the teleport works. Like, what if I save that? Is that gonna help me in any way? I don't think it will. No, the teleporter goes straight. Fuck. I don't know. Yeah, I don't think I'm supposed to dodge these champ refreshers, probably. I don't think that you're meant to do that, but what else then? I mean, there's nothing here either. Yeah, no, I don't know, dude. If anyone knows what I'm supposed to do here, please tell me, cause I have no idea. It doesn't make any sense to me. Feels like I'm completely stranded. It feels like a soft lock, but I mean it clearly isn't. Maybe there's something about this teleport mechanic that I don't know. Which I doubt, but maybe. So if that's the case, I would like to know what is it that I don't know. I don't know, this looks unsolvable. My little guy is also not small enough to go in between the platforms. Yes, in between the platforms you have the spikes. The spikes don't do anything to your guy while you're teleporting. But that gap is not big enough for me, as far as I know. Yeah, I don't know, dude. I really don't want to skip this, because I don't want to do everything else again, but I really have no idea what I'm supposed to do. Like, I feel completely lost. I don't know, dude. I mean... The other problem is that you cannot watch a replay until you beat the level. Like, I will want to see someone beat this just to see what I'm supposed to do, but... I will assume I'm not supposed to shoot to the left, right? No, of course not. And the piano music makes it sound even more tragic. The fact that I cannot find the solution. Yeah, I don't know, dude. Damn it. I don't wanna skip this, dude. I really don't. I don't wanna skip this, but it feels like it's either that or I'm wasting my time. Wasting my time because I just don't see any exit to this. I don't know, dude. I legitimately don't know what to do. Damn it, dude. Why do they have to make levels like this? At least make it straightforward. Like, make it obvious. This is not obvious. Like, I know it has a solution, clearly, because otherwise you couldn't submit the level, but... It's just... If I shoot here, it's not gonna... No. It's not small enough. It's what I was saying earlier, the gap is not big enough for you to go through that. I don't get it. I really don't get it. At all. The sham refreshers on the left don't do anything. There is no way to stopping me there either. Well, sorry, but I'm gonna skip this. I have no idea what to do. Like, I'm completely softlocked. I mean, I literally am not, but... Whatever. I can do that at the end. What's this? Reach the top... Wait, what? Oh, it's this one of those RNG levels. Why do these motherfuckers like this so much? Also, wait, what? Left right has a screen wrap? What do you mean screen wrap? Okay. So that number there is the height. It's a long way up. I have at least 3 hits. I have no idea why I have 3 platforms. Uh-oh. 3 platforms to my left. They don't seem to do anything, as far as I know. I wonder if the shield can shield you from actually dying. I mean, dying by getting squished is what I mean. Ooh, well, I didn't want to find out. I'm not a very big fan of these levels. Not a very big fan of these levels because, I mean, they are completely random. I mean, I'm assuming that they are tested well enough to not be unbeatable, right? But I don't know how true that is. Another problem is that it's also insanely long. No. Wait, don't tell me that. I can go to the right. Need to wait for the left side because I cannot. That's annoying, for example. Well, technically I could use my shield to get past the school block, maybe. But whatever. I guess I'm doing it there. Ah, this sucks. Well, I need to get lucky here. Wait. Did the platforms stop spawning or what? Wait, the platform stopped spawning? Are you shitting me? That's... You know what? Let's forget that level existed. Shall we? Let's just forget that level was a thing. Oh shit. Oh, this is a super heavy level. Deltarune spoilers? Oh, I haven't played chapter 2 of Deltarune. What you want me to do? I don't know who this is. Wait, I need to reset because I did very badly. Fried apple? How do I even select this shit? Well, it doesn't seem like I have either anyways. Man, toner ass. Oh, I can shoot. Okay. If I can shoot, then this is gonna be super easy. Well, super easy. It's gonna be easier. Oh, you also have a charge shot like Mega Man. Yeah, Deltarune. I sadly only played chapter 1, so I don't know which... Well, even if I played chapter 1, I definitely don't remember it, so... This could be from chapter 1 and I wouldn't remember it. I'm pretty sure that... Well, that's another thing that is very funny. It's that... The music is actually made by the level creator, as you can tell by the fact that it sounds like shit. Okay, can I use that slash at least? I don't know if that was worth it. It also seems like... are you kidding me? Oh, you're supposed to destroy them before they blow up. Well, before they reach the game. That's hard. That's hard because they have multiple hits. Also, this guy has a shit ton of HP. This is gonna be a pain in the ass. In fact, hey, do you want me to mute the music? Or can I mute it only for myself? I mean, if you think that just like I do that this music sucks, I can mute it for you too. But I want to be sure, because maybe you enjoy this music. I don't. I will mute it for myself, but I don't want you to suffer, you know. Especially because since it's made custom, it also depends on the frame rate. And it seems that there is so much shit going on in this level that the music really struggles to remain on beat, which makes it even worse than it already is. What the fuck is a fried apple? Okay, I should have assumed that it was a healing item. The problem is that it probably was a full healing, so I completely wasted it. Damn it. Oh, whatever. It's terrible. Well, oops, I fucked up. Wait, give me a second. You can tell by the fact that I alt-tab and the music got slow. Okay, I'm gonna mute it for me. If you want me to mute it for you too, let me know. But for now, you're gonna have to deal with it. So yeah, sorry. Yeah. And what can I do? Well, the only problem is that in order to mute this music, you will have to mute the sound effects. So it will literally be no sound at all, because I'm pretty sure this doesn't count as music for the game. Well, just let me know. Let me know what you want me to do. Also, it's pretty funny to me that it says Deltarune spoilers. Like, what am I supposed to spoil myself here? You know what spoilers even mean? I mean, sure, like, that thing probably looks like a character in the game. But if I never played it, how am I even supposed to spoil myself? It's not like it's a very loyal representation, or at least I want to believe it's not, because if that's the actual design in the game... Okay, it's not a full healing there, but good enough. Damn it. This guy has so much fucking HP. Jesus Christ, this is actually hard. That's the problem. This is actually hard to do. Not just to endure. See, here is the problem. I will be very tempted to put a dislike in this level. But the issue is that it's pretty clear that it has a shit ton of effort put into it. So I will feel bad for disliking it, but come on, dude. I think that there are some times where it's better to keep games to be, their own thing instead of bringing it everywhere. know that that's very ironic coming from a Toho fan, but, you know. I can't believe I'm actually tryharding a Deltarune boss. That's not how this stream was supposed to go. God damn it. Well, at least I didn't get hit there. But damn, dude, don't you think that he has a shit ton of health? Like, I wouldn't really mind, but it feels like it never ends. I mean, I guess I can use this Ed Slash. At least it deals more damage, but not by much. I also wonder how many attacks you have. Like, you can't just have an infinite amount of attacks, clearly, since all of them are done separately. Probably should use the charge shot more. I believe that the speedrun is 2 minutes. How the fuck do you do this in 2 minutes? Because I'm pretty sure that most of this is something that you cannot do it faster. You know, in the sense that I'm pretty sure that a lot of these things are fixed in time, so a little bit weird. Just in case, because I can already see myself dying here. Obviously I don't want to repeat this whole shit again, so let's just make sure that I don't die first, and then we can worry about damaging this guy. It seems like it's the best idea. This is the one that I hate the most, this attack. And again, as long as you get close to the wall just to shoot this shit, you should be fine. I can do an Ed Slash. Oh, fuck me, dude. I can't believe that the attacks are actually getting harder. I say that because I really can't believe the amount of effort that this guy put into this level. Really a lot of effort. Which is the reason why I don't want to talk shit about it. What is this? Is he shooting himself? Wait, did he heal? Please tell me he didn't just heal. No, he didn't heal. What the hell am I looking at? Am I supposed to dodge those coins? Am I supposed to hit him? Yeah, I think I am supposed to hit him. But where? What you... Did I win? I didn't win. I should heal though. I don't know what music play there, cause as I say before, I'm completely muted. So I have no idea what was playing during that attack, but... this is not looking very good. Feels like I'm very close to death. Pattern still going. There you go. I feel like I should heal here. As I say, I really don't want to repeat this shit. And the attacks just keep getting newer. So this one didn't spawn. Well, that was weird. It was a weaker attack than oh, I won. Well, at least I can unmute it now. too much lag in playthrough. Well, blame your sorry-ass coding, motherfucker. Too much lag. Fuck you. As long as it counts. I mean, as long as it counts for completion. Wait. So these things actually hit you now. Okay. Well, it's called dodgeball after all. The interesting thing is that this ball physics are still there. What? See why I don't like these whack mechanics that are not part of the game? Cause they are buggy as shit. You could at least guarantee them not being buggy, but they are buggy. Like, come on, bro. I mean, the problem is not that these levels exist, the problem is that they get picked for weak limits. I think that that's the issue. Like, sure, the idea is pretty good, but not even well implemented. Or, like, look at that, I died. I died to that, somehow. That's the issue, dude. Wouldn't be a problem if these gimmicks were properly implemented, but they are not. They are a buggy mess. Which makes sense, I mean, it's not easy to implement a mechanic that is not meant to be there, but like, dude. Whatever. Also, where is the save? Okay, I should probably reset the level, because using that save there is useless. Oh, and I also am supposed to pick the coins. If I somehow... Well, that's very stupid. If you forget to pick the coins, it's over. Why are the coins even there? Wait, it got faster all of a sudden, didn't it? Oh, no, yeah, it is getting faster. Look at the balls that are on the top side. Also, this shit says 4 rooms, 2 saves. So you mean that I need to clear 2 rooms before being able to save? I don't know about that. And this apparently got nerfed. That didn't touch me, dude. Come on. Okay, I'm gonna leave this one for last, cause I feel like it fucking sucks. What's this? Tanstore. Who is Tanstore? Oh, it's an avoidance. Okay. Phase 2 of Tanstore Rebalance by Razor. Song Ingenious Rock by Sir Nuts. Attacks might be nerfed from Oshi. Apparently this is a popular avoidance. I say apparently because I obviously don't know it, but... Wait, it's 2 minutes and 40 seconds? I'm not sure about that. 2 minutes and 40 seconds seems a little bit of an exaggeration. And I'm completely out of shields. Fuck. Okay. Well, I said I will try hard it, so there's no going back now. I mean, if I can't skip this one because this is the last one. Well, I mean, I can skip it, but I don't think doing the other two is gonna make a difference now. So might as well do the avoidance now. The 2 minutes and 40 seconds, dude. That's precisely why I never play like actual fun game avoidances. Because they are all like this, they are like a full song and no checkpoints in between. I understand that they are meant to be hard, they are not meant to be beat in a couple tries, but damn dude, feels like an absolute pain in the ass. Doesn't look cool. Okay, only the green ones bounce. Jeez. Wait, what did I pick up there? I picked something up, I think. Ah, that's horseshit. Damn, and it's all the way back to the beginning. Use your Toho skills. See, that's the problem. I will do that, but unfortunately Toho skills, the only thing that transfers with Toho skills is the ability to read the bullets. Movement doesn't transfer, clearly. That's the biggest issue. Like, yeah, I can read the bullets very well, but unfortunately moving my character, for that you need, I wanna be the guy muscle memory. You just got 500k RP, nice. Halfway to the million. I don't think this is RNG, right? I also feel that I should reset if my shield gets busted this early, probably. I probably should do that. Most likely. Disappear right in time. It's a shame because I've been able to dodge this attack perfectly, but I died on the next one. So at some point these green apples get super hard to dodge. I don't know how I did it honestly, but I did. Well, I did it again. So this is the problem. How do I predict where these shits are gonna appear? I mean, they are following a pattern, so I guess, yeah, okay, it's not that hard to predict, never mind. Ah, that was horseshit, come on! How can you be such an asshole? That was impossible to predict, though. What a fucking bitch. See, that wouldn't be a problem in itself if this wasn't 2 fucking minutes and a half, more than that. Like, come on, dude. How can you do such a cheap shot almost at the end? What a fucking bitch. I know I probably shouldn't blame this particular author because this author is just copying something that already exists, so... You know, I'm blaming the original author here. Whoever he is. Well, it says Razor, whoever Razor is. But then, dude, I feel like I should restart. If I have no shields when this happens, I feel it has to be restart time. Well, I died anyway, so... Problem is at the end of this arrowhead attack, around here it becomes super hard to dodge. Unless you get lucky. But then again, see, that's the problem. I still haven't figured out if this is supposed to be static or not. I think that most avoidances are static. But I don't know if that's the case here. I can't tell. I know it should be very easy to tell. But since I'm paying attention to not get hit, I'm not paying attention to what is repeating. I got hit there, goddammit. Such an easy attack too. Well, the good thing is that even if this song custom made, doesn't really annoy me. I probably will have to mute it just to concentrate, but I wouldn't mute it out of annoyance. It's a good song, and it's well done. Fuck me, dude. Well, we're gonna be here for a long time, just want you to know that. I don't know how that hit me, but it did. Well, that's another issue of trying to apply Toho logic here. I'm not really paying that much attention to my character, paying more attention to the bullets. The problem is that my character doesn't have a really small hitbox, so I probably should be paying attention to my character more. I think I'm gonna mute this for myself, because honestly, it's not that the music is annoying, as I say, it's just that I want to focus. But you know, I only mute it for myself, so you don't have to worry about being muted. Well, maybe you will want to have it muted, but get on. Well, I'm trying to think if I should leave this one for last or not. But then again, the other two that I left, that I skipped, are the teleporting level that I mean, I don't know what to do, and that's not gonna change. And the buggy piece of shit level with the bouncy balls. So, honestly, no, I think I'd rather try hard this one and leave those two for last. I mean, after all, it has to be one of those. There are no other levels in this week limits. I mean, no other levels left. That was super close. super hard to tell your brain that both apples behave differently. It's super hard. Oh wait, this has... that's what the pickup sound meant. It meant that I could actually infinitely jump. Well, how was I supposed to know that? God damn it. At least put a prompt on the screen or some shit like that. That's what it meant, that little sound. Though I don't see how infinite jumping will make that part better. I really can't tell. Because, well, I mean, obviously it means that you can dodge from, like, the shit that appears below, but... So yeah, I'm pretty sure this is RNG. Like, I'm trying to see things that are the same, but I don't see them. Maybe I'm completely blind, but I think that this is completely RNG. I don't know. I think that the only way I will find out is by looking it up on the VOD, because it's tough to see otherwise. I can't believe I'm doing an actual avoidance. Usually I avoid the avoidances, but I mean actual avoidances, right? Not I wanna make her level of avoidances, but this is an actual avoidance. Like, this is 100% real avoidance. And it also carries the pain in the ass that 100% real avoidance has. So, you know. Damn, if this is RNG, then I got extremely unlucky there. I also don't feel that it's a good idea to use the infinite jumping here at the very beginning. Fuck. I don't even know how many seconds are left when that attack appears. I think that there is still like 1 more minute to go, so that's ridiculous. Pretty sure a spell this long violates the spellcar rules. Probably. I don't think that's on the spellcar rules though. I don't think that the spellcar rules tell you how long a spell card can be or not, you know. But you know, it's the way it is. Though I'm pretty sure that there are a lot of survival spells that are literally 2 minutes long, especially extra survival spells. Well, this one is 2 minutes and 40 seconds at least. Can use Fantasy Heaven forever? Well, this is not forever though. Just 2 minutes and 40 seconds, which yeah, it's a lot. Actually very tough. Can you confirm, because this is something that it's easier to tell as a viewer than as a player. Is this RNG or do you feel like this is static? Because I feel that it's completely RNG, but I don't know, dude. I don't think I'm sharp enough to tell if it is or not. that's for sure. Something that's pretty easy to tell as a player, that's for sure. This is the part that really fucks me up. Well, I mean, the part that comes afterward fucks me up worse, but this one, if you get unlucky and the green apples get all next to you, you are dead. Okay, so now I can do the infinite jumping shit. That I shouldn't use yet. I probably should use now though. But dude, okay. That transition is very whack, if you ask me. That transition is meant to hit you. Oh, there is still half a minute left. That's fucked up. Half a minute. Well, I'm pretty sure I can stay on the ground here, can I? Because if I can, isn't that a better... Ah, that sucks! That was close to the end. But yeah, it seems that at that point, it's better to choose to stay on the ground, because it doesn't seem like the bullets are hitting you. Because, honestly, there is no reason to prefer infinite jumping over being able to move on the floor, I think. In that particular case, obviously. But I don't know if that shit is gonna, you know, go up or something like that. So that could be a problem. Well, at least I almost got it. There is that. Ah, come on. I should definitely have one shield left for the section after the bouncing apples, because I think that shit has to be legitimately that transition between the non-infinite jump and the infinite jump section seems like it's the hardest thing of this avoidance. So I definitely need at least one shield there. After that, it will be nice to obviously have more shields, but you know, that doesn't depend on me. Well, no, it does depend on me, but also something that I wanted to ask: why am I fighting against a square? Yes, that's what that is. That's a purple square. So most avoidances, for what I've seen, they really don't focus on what's shooting at you. Usually they just put a cheap ass image there that has no relation to the patterns themselves. You know. But still. Also, there's something funny. You know that yesterday I played Trackmania? And basically that game has a free-to-play version. But that free-to-play version is pretty much a glorified demo, right? And it's funny to think that if you want to access the other features, you need to pay a yearly subscription. When this game you can play for free and you have literally every single feature regardless, you know. Yeah, I know, paying a subscription to play a game, like, it really has to justify it, and that game doesn't justify it at all. Like, you know, it's the thing. And I've seen people trying to defend that. That's the worst part. Then again, those people were people on Reddit, so it's hardly people, right? But still, the thing is that I can't believe it. Like, they were like, well, yeah, but it makes sense because, you know, you have to pay for the server's maintenance and the fact that you're getting new content every month and shit like that. Well, yeah, this game basically allows me to do that and it's free. So your point is worthless. Obviously, they are two different genres of game. I mean, it's not like Trackmania is some golden genre that requires, you know, a shit ton to maintain. At least not more than any other game that uses dedicated servers, you know? This game uses dedicated servers as far as I know. I mean, well, at least it uses servers for the account management. So, what's your point, right? And there are thousands of games that are also free, or not even free, but games that you pay once and that's it, and also have server maintenance and new content every time. So your point is worthless, just as your opinion, but you know, that's a different story. The point is that, yeah, I don't think that it's justified at all to pay that much money for a game like that. I mean, it's not that much money if you think about it. It's just like $10, I think, for a year, right? It's not a lot of money, but it's just the fact that it's I don't think it's worth it. Probably people that are the subscription inhaling that copium. Well, as I said, it's not like it's particularly expensive, right? So it's not like you will be like, damn, I can't believe I should spend money on this shit, right? Like, yeah, it's only $10, right? Whatever. But I just think it speaks for the fact that, you know, it's just a shitty business model. That's it. $10 a year, really, it's nothing. But still, it should be like, I'd rather have that game cost like $30 as long as I pay it once. Though honestly, I was about to justify a specific game. You know, iRacing. iRacing is a racing simulator that also uses a subscription model. Way more expensive than Trackmania, obviously. We're talking about a monthly subscription of like $10, I think. I mean, those $10 are the month fee, but I'm not sure how much it is, so don't take my word on that. I know that it's very expensive. Well, not only it's very expensive to pay for the subscription, you need to literally pay for every car and every track, and each car is worth like $12, I think, same as each track, or around there at least, around that point. That's absolutely ridiculous, you know. But in that regard, I could understand in the sense that, yeah, it's a ridiculous amount of money that is clearly too much, but iRacing pretty much has no competition, you know. There is no equivalent to it, because every other racing simulator does not focus on competition, focuses on being realistic, and some of them even fail at doing that. So it makes more sense, right? Since it doesn't have any competition, it can get away with that bullshit. I'm not saying that Trackmania specifically has a competitor that does the same thing that Trackmania does, but the difference there is that, you know, there are thousands, well, probably not thousands, but there are quite a lot of games that do the same thing as Trackmania, and even if the amount of content is not theoretically infinite, they are still a one payment only, you know. But yeah, I think that it's ridiculous. But, you know, to each their own. After all, it's your money. The same way that it is my money for what I want to use it, right? So yeah, everyone uses their money the way they want. But I think that I personally wouldn't spend money on a subscription. Of a game like that, at least. Like, in fact, I think that I will be more willing of spending an iRacing subscription if I actually had the hardware required to play it than paying for a Trackmania subscription. Obviously, I don't have a racing wheels or pedals, so I wouldn't do it. But if I had, a real setup, I don't know if I wouldn't pay it, you know. I probably would. And yeah, I think that it's extremely expensive and it's super fucked up. But it seems worth it, at least for how the competition aspect is done. As I say before, no other game does it like that. So in that regard, it's, you know, it's very good. It also, you know, makes sense in the fact that literal world-class racers play iRacing. Like we're talking about people like Max Verstappen, right? Like an actual world champion, you know, a Formula 1 world champion at that. It's not like we're talking about anyone. Yeah, I think it makes more sense for iRacing. As I say, it's still tremendously expensive and they could make it cheaper, but it has no competition. So, and the fact that you can, if you're good enough that you can play next to someone like Max Verstappen, it's insane. Or Tony Kanaan, that's also another guy that plays iRacing. That's an IndyCar pro. Well, IndyCar champion, world champion. So, you know, we're not talking about unknown people. We're talking about the top of the top, you know. A shame that Hamilton, I think he doesn't play that game. Then again, he's probably too busy winning every single Formula 1 race that he enters, so, you know, makes more sense. Well, then again, Max Verstappen is also very close in that regard. But, you know, it doesn't help that iRacing doesn't really have a competent Formula 1 category, because unfortunately the license is owned by Codemasters, so they cannot have the latest Formula 1 games in the game. Formula 1 cars in the game. Filters out the people you don't want there. Yeah, but I don't think that will be a problem, because that filter already exists. In iRacing you have two licenses. You have iRating and safety rating, right? If you're a piece of shit in the track, like if you are a troll, well, first of all, if you purposely crash against other racers, you're gonna get banned. But let's say that it's not like you're an asshole, you are just a newbie, right? You don't know how to drive a car. No problem, you're never gonna, well, you're never. As long as you suck, you're not gonna race against the top dogs. You're gonna race against people that are just as bad as you. So I don't think that's a problem, because the filter is already there and it works relatively well. I say relatively because there are still people in the top safety ratings that drive like shit, but you know, it works. I mean, you're not gonna have a random 12-year-old race against Max Verstappen, right? Unless that random 12-year-old is a prodigy, right? Which could be the case, but yeah. The filter being there, I don't think a monetary filter is also needed, but you know. And again, it's also true that they run dedicated servers and shit, but I feel that you either like pay for the content, like as I say, like $12 every car and every track, or you pay for the subscription. That is monthly, by the way. Well, I guess you can buy a yearly subscription, but you get my point. Like, I feel that it has to be one or the other. The two things at the same time, to me, it's a little bit excessive. It's a little bit excessive because we're talking about a shit ton of money, dude. I know that, again, racing is a hobby for rich people, yeah. But still, it would be nice if it was a little bit more accessible. Because on top of all of that, on top of paying for iRacing and all the content it has, you have to pay for the hardware to play. Like, it's not like you can just play with a PlayStation 4 gamepad, you know? You're gonna have to play with an actual racing wheel that has force feedback. That's not cheap. That's like a decent racing wheel. I'm pretty sure it's worth $300. And that's only the racing wheel. I think that if you include the pedals into that equation, it's not that little. So that's the fucked up thing. It's like, I already have to pay for all this shit, and you want more, right? But as I said, it makes sense because it's not targeted towards the average show. It's targeted towards people that, well, not that are precisely rich, but that they have a very strong economy, right? Like, they definitely have more than enough money to spare. You know. And the problem is that I'm pretty sure that that sucks. I'm pretty sure that the rational pricing exists on Steam, because you can buy iRacing on Steam, and it also respects the original prices, but that's only for the subscription, I think. I don't know if that applies to content. Maybe it does, I should look it up. The point is that it's very expensive for people that don't have a strong currency, you know. Obviously, it's a game that it's targeted towards the USA, and you can clearly tell that because when you see from what place a driver is, you basically, if you're from the USA, it tells you exactly from what state you are. Like, it doesn't even say USA. It says, for example, I don't know, Massachusetts, right? Or whatever, Alabama, you know? But if you're from literally anywhere else in the world, you will be lucky to even be identified as a country. For example, if you are from, well, as I am, from Argentina, it says South America. Like, obviously forget about actually telling you what province you are from. Yeah, not even the country. So it's clear that that game is targeted towards the USA, but it's so fucked up. Really fucked up. If you're from the USA, it tells you from which exact state you are. If you're from anywhere else, you're lucky if it says the name of your country. It's super fucked up. But you know, it makes sense. I mean, after all, one of the biggest things that iRacing has is the NASCAR. NASCAR is officially licensed for iRacing. It even is supervised by actual real-world drivers. Like, real-world drivers are inside of the development of NASCAR in iRacing. And obviously NASCAR is the kind of thing that only people from the USA consume, so it makes sense. Yeah. Honestly, dude, I gotta say that before iRacing, I wasn't really interested in NASCAR at all. Like, I didn't give a flying fuck about NASCAR. But ever since I'm watching iRacing, man, I get more and more interested. Which is a very cool thing, but yeah, it's sadly way too expensive to get into sim racing. Way too expensive. So I don't think I will be able to do it. But, you know, it's a possibility. I mean, technically I can afford it. It's just that the problem is not being able to afford it, but telling myself if I want to spend money. You just got a 13 win streak, damn. Shit. Why does every Akiha I find land a cross up on top of my head every wake up? Because the whole point of Akiha is that she's a mix-up character. So she probably has the strongest, the strongest wake-up game of the whole cast. The problem is that her neutral is absolute trash, so, you know, that's where you win. Also, how is it going, Kyle? But yeah. In any case, maybe that's something that I will eventually get into, sim racing. But yeah, I need to invest a lot of money into it. Pad and mouse arrive, need to test it further. And what are you gonna test it with? What will you do? I remember that back when I played Osu, I will obviously test the mouse for Osu. Various games need to get used to the feel. Well, I think that one of the best games to get used to, well, that depends if you play them or not, but I think that fighting games do a very good show at that. It's less chunkier than the Xbox pad. Chunkier. That's an interesting word. Chunkier, huh? usually try it with, well, obviously, with games that have a very strict input requirement. This is the reason why fighting games, I think it's a very good idea. In fact, you could try it with the Oshi Melty Blood, since you don't have the new one. Well, even if you had the new one, I mean, it's not like the new Melty Blood is very strict with inputs anyway, so... Probably the Oshi Melty Blood... Well, the Oshi Melty Blood is also not that strict with inputs either. It's still there. That going to the corner there is a waste of time. Ooh, that was close. Damn, I don't know how to do that without getting hit. You tested it with Oshi Melty, I see. That's what you should do. Obviously, if you had, you know, something like, if you had something like, you know, well, like if you play Danmaku games with controller, that will also be a good way to test it. But I don't think you do, right? You still play those with keyboard. Or do you? I actually don't remember. It seems that the best thing for this pattern is to just stay on the center instead of... I don't know, honestly, if it's random, really... It's completely random. If you get unlucky, you're done. If you get unlucky, you're fucking done. Sadly, I always get hit by this shit, dude. Ah, that sucks. Can you use continues or what? Use continues for what? In the Oshi Melty, yeah. If you play the arcade mode, it does have continues. Or you mean this? This doesn't even have, no, this doesn't have checkpoints, dude, so no, you cannot. Also, it's getting hot in here, so let me take off my coat. How long am I gonna survive without moving? Well, 15 seconds, it's more than I expected. But yeah. No, dude, this doesn't even have a checkpoint. The only thing you have as a survival mechanism here, it's a shield that withstands 2 hits. The rest, you have to do it all in one go. Which is the reason, as I say before, why I don't like fun game avoidances. I usually like I wanna maker avoidances because they are usually not that hard or that long. But this one, I think that wants to disagree with that. Well, this one, it's not hard, it's just long. 2 minutes and 2 minutes and 40 seconds. I think that's a lot of time. I honestly think that that's an exaggerated amount of time. this apple section is just ridiculous. I can't believe I actually managed to do this without getting hit once. But it's all random, that's the thing. If you get lucky, of course you can do that. Sadly, something that I never did is this section here without getting hit. I just don't understand it. Like, I legitimately don't get how you're supposed to do that without getting hit. I feel like that transition is so badly done. Like, it's super badly done. But whatever. That's the reason why if I reach that point without a shield, a better idea is to choose retry. So, you know, the way it is. By the music repeating over and over again. Which is the reason why I asked if you wanted me to mute it or not, because I muted for myself, but I didn't mute it for the stream, so hopefully it's not torturing you. But then again, if it's torturing you, it's your fault for not telling me to mute it. So, yeah. Sadly, as I say before, muting the music here will mean muting the sound effects as well. So it will be completely silent. And I really want to skip this, but the other two levels left are way worse. It's also pretty insane that even tryharding the weekly mids, it seems that I'm not able to complete it. I thought that if I dedicated a whole stream just for the weekly mids, that at least I will get lucky enough, well, lucky, that I will be able to just finish it all, but I can't even do that. Man. It really sucks to suck. But it's the way it works. Just the way it is. Gotta accept it. This pattern is so fucking criminal, dude. Okay. I think something that I'm gonna do is I'm gonna attempt the problem is that I really don't want to attempt this one, but the one that is a buggy piece of shit, this one that understandably is the most disliked one, cause it fucking sucks, but you know. In fact, I'm very tempted to dislike it myself, but because it's badly done. It's not just that I don't like the level, that's, you know, irrelevant. But it's just buggy. I mean, look at that, I got killed by that. Why? Because the hitbots are a mess. But it's the only level that I think that I realistically have a chance to beat. So I have to deal with the buggy piece of shit that it is. Not to mention that it also... Oh, I forgot! That's another thing. Why the fuck do you put coins there? What a piece of shit. Okay. Another problem that this level has is that, just as the description says, 4 rooms, 2 saves. 4 rooms, 2 saves, which means exactly what it says, right? There are only 2 saves in 4 rooms, which means that you need to survive 2 rooms to get a save, which is extremely idiotic. Why the fuck wouldn't you put a save at the start of each room? In fact, wait a second. It says 2 saves, but one of the saves is wordless, which is the one that I have right here. It's okay, don't worry about it. We can do it. Oh, I forgot about the fucking coins. What is the purpose of those coins? Tell me. They are just there to fuck you up. I have a feeling I'm gonna use a very common phrase that I love using, but I have the feeling that this level is made with hatred. This level is made to fuck with the player, I feel. I feel like this level really is done with the utmost amount of hatred possible. But it's okay. I'm used to that anyways. Oh, I forgot the coins. How is that possible, dude? Here we go with the hatred again. Yeah, but tell me, if this level wasn't made with hatred, right? Why do you put the coins there? Why do you put 2 checkpoints in a level with 4 rooms? Why don't you put a checkpoint in every room? Why do you use a gimmick that is not even properly implemented, that is buggy? You know? Like, yeah, I would like to think that it's not made with hatred, but the evidence points there. You know, that's the issue. Look at that, why did I die there? I didn't touch the ball. In fact, you can very easily tell when you touch the ball, because the ball changes its trajectory. So it will move, but it didn't. Because as you will expect, the ball is not the one that has the hitbox. The ball normally doesn't have a hitbox that kills you. And the fucking coins again, god damn it. This is the reason why I was repeating that avoidance so much. Because the alternative was this. See what the problem is? I will leave a dislike on this level, but I won't do it. You know what? Because this is made by Echo. I just realized. Level is, well, I just realized. I realized a while ago, but... yeah, this level is actually made by Echo. And Echo comes here sometimes. So out of respect, I'm not gonna do it. But I will be very tempted to do it. Well, I am very tempted to do it. Yeah. Echo the dolphin? No, not that Echo. It could be the dolphin, yeah. But no, it's not the dolphin. No, Echo is a dude that comes here every time I play I Wanna Maker. Well, not every time, but he comes usually when I play this. And you know, he seems like a cool dude. So just because of that, I will refrain from doing such a thing. But I don't know if you're, well, I don't know if you're watching. No, you probably are not right now, but if you watch the VOD afterwards, let me tell you, Echo, oh, you already know, but I don't like this level. Well, I don't think I need to say that, and you probably figure it out, but yeah, I don't like it. But you know, it's fine. I mean, see why I don't like this level, Echo? You understand the reason? Like, I just want to make clear that my reason to hate this level is not, you know, anything other than what I'm able to observe in it, you know? It's not the fact that I'm dying a lot. In fact, the avoidance that I played before that I sadly couldn't beat, that one is pretty cool. And I couldn't beat it, and I died like 100 times without exaggeration. But this level, dude... Well, see, here's the thing. I think this level will be good if, first of all, you... I don't know how, but you fix how the hitboxes work. Like, the hitboxes are clearly not properly lined up. I don't know how you did it, I don't know even how this game works, right? But the point is that, yeah, it's, you know, it just doesn't properly work. Is that pink guy gonna go down? No? Oh, you have to be shitting me. Hitboxes again, come on. Well, the point is, not just the hitboxes, but also, why don't you put a checkpoint in every room? Like, I mean, obviously I know that you can make the level as hard as you want, but I just don't see the purpose of not putting a checkpoint at the start of every room. Isn't that a little bit unnecessary? Like, why wouldn't you put a checkpoint at the start of every room? Doesn't seem to make much sense, if you ask me. Like, I mean, you know, I know that you probably wanted to go for a harder level, but I personally feel that if the way you go on for making a harder level is by making the checkpoints bad, well, bad, scarce, then that's not a good decision. I'd rather have harder jumps than lack of checkpoints, you know. But, you know, whatever. Also surprised because, I mean, well, obviously the weekly meets is it's a mix of levels that were done in the, you know, like this week, right? What surprises me is that, like, you could think that, well, maybe this is one of your first levels, but it's not. Like, because if it was made this week, or well, I guess the previous week, it obviously is not. But it feels like it was, because, as I also commented before, usually people that are new to mapping are the ones that forget to put checkpoints. Which is also another reason why I feel that this was made with hatred. Because you definitely did not forget. Like, you did it deliberately, and I don't know why. Doesn't seem like there is much of a reason to not put checkpoints here. Like, why don't you put a checkpoint at the start of that screen? What will change in the level? Well, other than making it harder, obviously, but I mean, wouldn't really change the essence of the level. They're just making me waste more time on it, that's it. But, you know, whatever. It's the way it is. But yeah, I don't think I want to use the remaining time of the stream to beat this. I think I want to use the remaining time of the stream to try hard the avoidance. Because at least that one is enjoyable. That hit me. See what I mean? Like, the hitbox really is fucked up, dude. I really wish I knew how this game works so I could tell you, you know, you should have done this other way, but I don't. All I can say is that the hitbox are bugged, which is not very helpful, obviously. But you know, it's alright, don't worry about it. Everyone has bad days. Well, to be completely honest, for example, for me today it wasn't really a good day. So, I understand. But what I also don't understand is why it got picked for the weekly meets. But you know, that's not my business either, so, you know. Yeah, no, I don't really want to do this. I don't really want to do this level. I'd rather try hard the avoidance. Well, it's either the avoidance or this garbage, so... You know. This garbage, I mean the teleport one. I mean, it wasn't a bad level, but I didn't know what to do, and I also don't like the teleport gimmick either, so... Okay, back to the grind. It seems that at the end of the day I will have to try hard this to the end. I wonder if I should play the original game this thing is from. Probably not. I mean, especially if this is a nerf version. In fact, it says phase 2. So the original is way longer. That's tough. The original is actually longer than this. That's fucked up, dude. And the worst part is that the original probably doesn't even feature shields. Though I'm pretty sure that most avoidances don't work like that. I think that most avoidances actually... well, most avoidances. A lot of avoidances have like an infinite amount of hits that you can take. And you obviously should strive to not get hit, you know. But yeah, but I definitely need to mute it. 10-star rebalance is Psycho tier difficulty, avoidance will not recommend. I see. How is it going 30? You know, I mean, as I said before, it's the reason why I don't actually play avoidance fan games, because they are all so long and I don't really want to retry the same shit for hours. I mean, you could say something like, well, if that was the case, why the fuck do you play Touhou? Because the difference is that with Touhou you don't retry one, like something that lasts for a couple minutes a lot. You try something that is 30 minutes. And differently from avoidances, you can fuck up a lot. That's the reason. That's the difference. But yeah, I'm not a very big fan of retrying the same shit over and over again. But since this is the only level I can actually finish of the ones that are left, that's the reason why I'm doing it. There is a practice mode, but still, I'm also not an avoidance enjoyer. There are some that I actually enjoy, but most I think are designed or balanced badly. I just think that the biggest problem is that I personally feel that avoidances completely miss the point. Because I feel like what's enjoyable about fights, this is not even a fight, but that's precisely my point. Patterns like this look good when there is something, when there is a context to it, right? Obviously the example that I'm gonna put is not an avoidance, but like, or well, I mean, not what will be considered an avoidance, but for example, Soul Green second phase, where you have to dodge the green things and shit. Like, the only motivation that you have there is basically the entirety of the game. Like, it has a context, you're beating the final boss, and there is all, you know, a scenery, there's all a specific thing that is happening that gives you the motivation to do it, right? And avoidance has no motivation other than, yeah, I did it. Well, obviously you could say the same thing about adventure games like Boshi. Yeah, what's the point? Yeah, the fact that you say, yeah, I did it. But I think that the incentive to beat adventure games that have this, you know, patterns like this incorporated into them is obviously way higher than just having one of these for the sake of having it. So that's another thing that I don't like about avoidances. It's like the only motivation is the avoidance itself. It's not like the avoidance is a tool or something greater to develop. No, it's purely the avoidance, and that's it. Right? Damn, I actually dodged that for the first time. See what I mean? But, you know, it's alright. I mean, it's just the way it is. There are people that obviously enjoy it, because otherwise they wouldn't exist, clearly. I personally would prefer them if they were more, you know, when they are in a bigger context, you know. Be it an adventure game or be anything else, you know. Nice! I got it! See, there you have it. Good shit. I like that. I'm gonna put a thumbs up. That was fun. Good shit. Also, 30. I have a question for you. Since you are a fun game player, well, the problem is that you will have to wait a little bit, because I'm gonna play this level, and the problem with this level is that by the end of it, there is a part that I don't know what to do. And maybe since you probably have way more experience than me on fun games, you probably will be able to tell me what to do. The problem is, as I say before, it's, I think, the last checkpoint, so I will take time to get there. That's the issue. I wish I could just show it to you, but I actually need to get there. But, you know, hopefully by the time I get there you are still there, but I can't make any promise because I don't know how fast I can do it. As you will expect, I'm not really the best player, you know. So yeah, they stole the avoidance aspect from Toho. I know, right? Those rascals. Well, at least I know what to do. That's the benefit here. Like, I actually know how to do it. So that's better than just coming here blind. But I'm still gonna take some time. As long as it doesn't have to do with B strings. I don't know what B strings are, but no, as far as I know, it's just that I can't figure it out. It's supposed to be a normal thing. Because, I mean, I will assume, because it's not supposed to be hard to figure it out, it's just that I can't figure it out. Like, yeah, no, don't worry, it's nothing complex, or at least I want to believe it's nothing complex. It will surprise me if it was actually something complex, but I don't think it is. Nice, I'm actually doing this super fast. Well, super fast, I mean, fast enough for me at least. Nice. I needed to shoot here and then go down. Okay. I fucked up with the double jump there, fuck. If I'm not mistaken, it's right after this screen. So if I beat the screen, you should be able... Well, if I beat the screen, I should be able, because I already did it before, but... Ah, come on. Fucking laser hitbots. Nice. Here it was... that. Oh, and then... Wait, I don't remember the vine there. Well, I guess it was there, because otherwise... it wouldn't be possible to do that. And here it was just shooting in the middle of that, perfect. Damn, I actually got here super fast, well, compared to how I did before. Okay, if you're there too early, this is what I don't know how to do. So basically, what you do here, you go down, you press that button, and the light blue apples on the right side disappear, so you could actually stand there. What you do afterward is you pick this... You don't do that. You... God damn it. Give me a second. Okay, you do that, right? I've been able to reach up until this point. I have absolutely no clue what to do now. Like, I really have no idea. Because if I go to the right, every platform that I can collide with has a laser, except for the one that has a spike. But the one that has a spike, I can go there, because it has the spike. So, do you know what I'm supposed to do here? Because I really don't. I have no idea, like I'm trying to look and see if I'm missing something, but I don't see anything. I legitimately can't tell what I'm supposed to do here. So if you know, I will be really thankful if you told me what I'm supposed to do, because I really don't know. I really have no clue. Because, you know, the problem with this teleport is that you cannot interrupt it in midair. You're as confused as me. Okay, so this is how you start. Maybe I'm doing something that is leaving me in a soft lock state, right? The things that you have, well, obviously when you go down, you lose the teleporter. But you have those two jump refreshers to shoot that button. What that button does is make the light blue apples disappear. Maybe what I'm supposed to do is not use the refreshers to do that. Maybe I'm supposed to do the refreshers for something else. But as far as I know, the sham refreshers don't affect the trajectory of your teleport. So I don't think they are useful to save for that. So any idea? Or is this actually something that it's not obvious at all? Because that's what I thought. To me this is not obvious at all. Like, I don't know what the creator was smoking, but I feel like there should be at least an indication of what to do here. Because I really have no fucking clue. I really don't get it. Because up until, well, I fucked up there, but up until that point, I get it, right? After that, I just don't get it. Unless there is hitbox fuckery going on, and for example, you can teleport to this spike that is below this blue switch. Like, you can actually land on the corner and jump, but I don't think that's possible to do. Unless you're supposed to shoot it, to shoot the spikes. No, that doesn't work. I don't know why I expected that to work, but no, it doesn't work. You're not sure? I see. Well, at least I'm glad that I'm not a complete moron then, because I thought that I was the moron that I couldn't find out. Like, I thought that, you know, that there was something seriously wrong with my ability to see. But if I see that someone else also doesn't know what to do, then it's clearly not just me. But yeah, I have no idea, dude. As I say before, another thing that you could think of doing is going in between the gaps. Like the gap between those platforms at the right, but you are too big to get through that. So I don't know how this works. Maybe there is, I don't know, invisible platform, but no. Another thing that I don't understand is, why is this here? What purpose does this teleporter in below that platform has? Like, that's obviously important, it's not there for no reason. Unless... No, I was thinking about something, but no, that doesn't seem to make much sense. No, that's definitely not how you do it. No, I was thinking that maybe I was supposed to go to the right side first. Like, maybe you're supposed to hit the switch to make the apples disappear and then go up. But you can do that. Yeah, no, the mirrors, you're supposed to use them to, yeah, to continue, but that's only when you have access to that. When you can actually teleport to where the dark blue apples are, yeah, that's what you're supposed to do then. The problem is getting there, precisely. Because you can do this, you're gonna die. Oh! I get it! This is what you're supposed to do. I wasn't thinking about it that way. You do it like this. Well, but what do I do now? Guess I lost my... Oh, I think I'm supposed to pick up the white thing again. Okay. That's super fucked up though. Figuring that out is not very easy. I mean, sure, I'm not very smart, but that shit is a little bit complex, dude. Like, come on. Anyways, well, at least now I know what to do. Damn, and that part is really fucked up because I need to reach that white teleporter there. But can I even do that fast enough? I thought the teleporter remover got rid of your teleport shot. Yeah, apparently it doesn't. I kinda thought too that it did that, but I guess it doesn't do it. Yeah. Well, at least we figure it out. Now what I need to figure out is how to get to the other white... See, here. How to get to that white thing fast enough. I don't know if I can get there fast enough. Well, I will try. Maybe I can. Because I think that you're supposed to delay this shit a lot. Well, you can... I think you can avoid using the last champ refresher there. The issue is that using the champ refresher makes it so you last longer to pick up the teleporter. I think the problem with this is this. This spike that is on the bottom left, if it wasn't for this, I wouldn't have thought to even try teleporting to the left. But because this is there, is precisely why I am like, yeah, I should probably do that. But no, you're not supposed to do that. Okay, at least I know what to do. Oh, you're not even supposed to use the last champ. Well, not to get to the switch at least. You're supposed to use the last champ to get to the teleporter. Like that. Oh, I misaimed. Damn it. Fuck. That would have been it. Well, would have been it. At least, you know, would have gotten to the last section. It's okay. I think I can do this. I guess this is just another case of, you know, the objective not being straightforward. But it's okay. Oh, that's fucked up. You can't fall too fast. I really hope that after that the level is over, because honestly... Well, it's over there at least. That's the exit at the end. It's also another reason why I don't like this level this much. It's too fucking long, dude. Like, cut it down a little bit. Oh, I'm supposed to use the champ refresher. Damn, you have no time to think here. No. Well, you have a checkpoint at least. That's something. But you don't have any time to think inside of the checkpoint. That's fucked up. It's okay. What do I do after that? I'm not sure. Okay. Let's try again. Damn you. You have no time to think, dude. No time to think. You have to do it all in one go. That's fucked up. Oh, wait a second, you can dodge shit? Oh wait, maybe if that's the case. Damn, you can actually oh, but it appears again. My bad. Damn it. I thought I found an exploit, but in the end, the exploit found me instead. I'm not sure what to do here, honestly. I don't think you can turn around fast enough for that to work. Like, if you go to the right. Like, I'm pretty sure you are supposed to use the water, but I don't think you can jump from the water to where the vine is. Right? I don't think you can. No, I don't think you are meant to do that. No, you're supposed to jump. Okay. Can you see my cursor? Well, I hope you do. Because otherwise this wouldn't make any sense. The idea is that you go here, jump here to the vine over this, jump up here, fall here, shoot to the apples, which this should get rid of, use these refreshers to avoid falling, and then what? If I teleport here? I'm actually not sure. Yeah, I'm actually not sure now. Wait a second. Like, if I get here, right? And I were to teleport here. I land here, and what do I do? Yeah, I know it gets rid of this. I was also looking at that, but after that I don't know what you do, because why will this be here? Actually, okay, let me try. It's better to try than to try to theorize, so let me just try and see what I can do. Oh, everything changes, not just the apples. Damn it, see, that's why theorizing might not be the best idea for levels like this. I don't like when creators do that. Like, there is a switch, and the switch changes a shit ton of things. Like, I feel like the switch should have only one purpose, not multiple, you know? Yeah, that makes more sense there. I don't know what those two things at the top right are for, though. What purpose do they feel? There is one at the top left too, so you can get back. Yeah, that's the point, which is exactly why I'm not sure what even the point of those on the top right are. Because it feels like the ones on the top right are worthless. But maybe I'm missing something. Oh, never mind. They are not worthless. There we go. Nice. Okay. So with that, we go to the last checkpoint of this level. Okay. Let me see first. And that's another switch that I don't know if it only removes the apple from there or if it does some other bullshit. Well, honestly, at first sight, it really doesn't look complicated. But you probably shouldn't judge something at first sight. Damn it. Okay. Well, I don't think it's gonna be that hard, really, because do that. There you go. Alright. Was an interesting level. Not particularly fond of it, but hey, it was cool. Well, that means that there is literally only one level left in these week limits that I haven't done, and it's... Man, I really feel bad for talking so much shit about Echo's level, but this level really needs work, dude. This level needs some work. Like, As much as I would like to complete all the levels, I don't think I can complete this one. You can tell that I'm not the only one that thinks that this level is bad, but I wish I... Like, I'm sorry, Echo, like, if you're watching this, I'm sorry if I sound like an asshole, but I really feel that your level needs more work. And when I say more work, it's just two things, well, just. Pretty well, only one of them is easy to do. Like, the first one fixing the broken hitboxes, and the second one is putting a checkpoint at the start of each room. There is no reason to not do that. You know. Maybe I can do it, but I don't know. Difficulty-wise, it was also the highest one. I can't safely land there. Damn it. Ah, fuck. Oh, I could have chill on the left platform. I didn't see that. My bad. Could have chilled there instead of going straight for that shunt. It's okay, don't worry about it. At least I think I can beat that screen. The problem is that the second half of this level is gonna be probably even worse than this. So... I will try. I will try even a little bit. I will still try. It also feels... I will feel bad about the first weekly meets that I actually try hard. And the only level that I don't beat is Echoes. Well, I guess that could be a good thing for him. Maybe if he wants to do a hard level, then... well, he succeeded. Okay, chill here. Well, at least there is a checkpoint here. Wait, what's wrong with the music? Did it get faster? It did get faster, right? Or am I getting crazier? Well, they are not mutually exclusive. It's hard for the wrong reasons. Yeah, I know that. It's just that, you know, like, if this... The music sped up, I see. This I'm not losing my sanity. Yeah, like, I know, like, I realize that that's the problem, dude. Yeah, I can confidently say that this is probably the worst level of this weekly meets, but that's the problem. I feel bad for saying that, because I know Echo. Well, I know. I've seen him here a couple times, but... Like, usually when I talk shit about a developer, I never met it before, so it's like, yeah, whatever, fuck him. Like Solgreen, for example. Every time I talk shit about Solgreen, I don't know Solgreen, I never talk to him, so I can talk all the shit I want without feeling guilty, you know? But Echo has been here, so that's why I feel bad talking shit about it. It's kinda like if you made a level 30 and it made it to the weekly meets, and I was like, what the fuck, this level sucks. Like, yeah, I will probably be tempted to say it, and maybe I will say it, but I would feel bad about saying it. Because, you know, that death was so fake. That death was 100% fake. Yeah. It's a shame. But as I said before, everyone has bad days, and maybe, I don't know, Echo was having a bad day when he made this. I don't know. Happens to everyone. Wait, what do I... Oh, okay. Jump down like that. The problem is that doing this, judging by how the... Well, I died there with the spike, but... Judging by how the hitboxes of these things are, that's another problem. I wouldn't do these jumps to be that precise if the hitbox are not really that well done. Like, for example, look at that. That death was horseshit. Because, as I say before, if I actually hit the ball, then the ball should react to it. If it doesn't react, like as you can see, if I hit the ball reacts. If it doesn't react, it's that I didn't hit it. Which means that if I die from it, the hitboxes are broken. So, yeah. But it's okay. I think the worst part is that it says that this level is nerfed. I don't want to imagine how the original level was. What killed me there? I think it was the spikes. I think the spikes actually killed me there, but damn. Now, I really hope that after I beat this screen there is a checkpoint. Because you know that if there's not a checkpoint, I'm ending this stream right now, right? You know, if after this screen there's not a checkpoint, you know, we're gonna... Well, then again, see, it says 2 saves. The problem is that if we go by technicality, there is a save at the beginning of the level that is absolutely worthless, yeah, but it's there. So if that save counts, then for the next screen there is no save. But I don't know if it counts or not, that's the problem. You know, obviously the only way to find out is by actually beating this screen. Yeah, I'm just gonna tell you, if there is no save on the other screen, I'm quitting this so hard. I cannot even complain about the hitbox there, because I'm pretty sure that what's killing me is the spikes. I'm not 100% sure, because it's hard to see, but I'm pretty sure it's the spikes, the ones that are killing me there. Okay. Ah, fuck you. God damn it. Speaking of what? Looks like they released an Idol Master game on Steam. Yeah, but if it's the one that I saw, isn't it a spin-off? How long have they released it? Because if they released it some months ago, I'm pretty sure it's just a spin-off. It's not an actual main Idol Master game. But I don't know. That was close. Okay. I don't know this jump. Oh, there you go. Echo, no. No. That's a bad idea. You can't just do this. Like, do you seriously... Like, what I want to know is why. Why don't you put a checkpoint here? Like, what is the reason behind it? Like, do you just want the level to have a low completion rate? I mean, if it's the case, then, you know, sure. But why would you want that? Like, I mean, Again, I'm not a fun game connoisseur, right? But I personally think there is zero reason to not put a checkpoint there. Like, why will you not put a checkpoint there? To me, it doesn't make sense. Like, if this was one of those games, right, that allow you to pick easy, normal, hard, impossible, right, like the all fun games, it makes sense. But the problem is that here you don't have a choice, you know. Look at that gate. No, but you don't have to do this gate. This jump is, if I'm not mistaken, this jump is literally impossible. You have to go up here. This is not a wall. Even if it looks like one, this is not a wall. You're supposed to go through here. No, I mean, if you were intended to do a gate jump in the middle of all this horseshit, but no, you're not. Don't worry about it. I'm not sure when to jump here. Oh fuck. Am I gonna get hitboxed? And I actually didn't. Okay. Also, I don't know if you don't know how to count, but you know that these are 5 screens, right? It says 4 rooms there, these are 5. Also, what am I supposed to do here? Available on Japan, Taiwan, Indonesia, Vietnam, damn. Oh shit. Japanese developers never cease to amaze me. Why would you re-unlock a game on Steam? There you go. Damn, at least I got it. But I don't know, Echo. I feel like this is not how you do this. I mean, to be fair, the rooms that didn't have a checkpoint were clearly easier than the rooms that had them. But I wasn't feeling that one. But you know, it's okay, Echo. At least I beat it. So you know. I actually beat the whole week limits. I don't think there's been a single time where I beat the entirety of the week limits. Yeah, Vietnamese money is called Dong. Just hit 100% matches with 56% rate. Nice. Congratulations. What rank are you? I mean, what letter? One of the screens is in a room? Well, yeah, I mean, technical. I thought that you were supposed to do something special in the last room, but you actually don't. Still C? Don't worry, the rank system sucks. You should be in B rank. But you know, don't pay attention to the rank too much, because it really doesn't mean shit. Well, I got them all. So honestly, this was a good stream, because I really was not expecting to clear them all, but I actually did. I actually did clear them all. So, good shit. Well, maybe I should do this more often. Maybe I should try hard every week limits from now on. Because, you know, considering that I'm kinda running out of games that I want to play on stream, adding permanent games to my schedule will be a cool thing. Like Tetris. I mean, Tetris Effect is already a permanent game. Well, permanent. So far, you know. which I'm gonna play tomorrow. So I guess I could also have an I Wanna Maker day for the week as well. What even counts as a spin-off, because the OG was an arcade about racing an idol? Well, I count a spin-off any game that is not part of the main lineup, but I don't know. Anyways, that's gonna be it for me for today. At least I was able to, as I said, beat every week limits level, which is more than I expected, so good shit on that. But yeah, as I say, thanks everyone a lot for watching, and I'm gonna be seeing you on the next stream with Tetris Effect. So have a good one and take care everyone.